All right, guys, let's get this started. Used to. All right, guys, good afternoon. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Well, good evening. I forgot. Daylight saber time is changing, so it's good evening, guys. Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Come on into the room, guys. Come on into the room today. Good evening. Hope everyone having a great Sunday. Great Sunday, guys. Hope everyone having a great Sunday. Thank you for coming into the room, Mary. Come on to the room, guys. I hope everyone having a great Sunday. Hope you did what you want to do today. If you want to rest, I hope you got your rest. If you want to be around family, I hope you've been around family today, guys. I hope everyone had a blessed Sunday today. Come on to the room. Thank y'all for coming into the room, guys, for our travel conversation today, guys. It's going to be all about Cruise 101 before you go. I want to say, guys, on last Sunday, guys, we had a great last Sunday, guys. I have got so many DM messages on about cruise. Like a lot of people have not taken cruises, so I'm going to make sure I get y'all on board, educated, what to expect when you take your first cruise. A lot of people have not taken a cruise yet. So I'm going to be here to support you guys to get you all set up when you do book your first cruise. Come on to the room, guys. I hope everyone's having a great, blessed Sunday. I'm gonna get a few more minutes for some more people to get on to the live. Thank you for coming in, Travel Needs. So yeah, today's all about Cruising 101 class. I want to get y'all on board. I want to thank all y'all from last Sunday. I had a lot of DMs hitting me up on what to do or what to expect for these cruises, all that good stuff, guys. So I want to focus on y'all guys on what to expect when you take a cruise. Okay? Come on into the room, guys. I hope everyone's having a good day. Yes, let's get this Sunday started. I've been on TikTok early today. I've been engaging with others, platform hosts. So yes, I've been on TikTok early today, guys, as well. So I had to do my daily duties, engage on other platforms as well. So yeah, so come on to the room so we can go ahead and get started. Things you need to know before you go. The first thing we need to talk about, what cruise do you want to take? That's the first important thing. So if you take it with your family, y'all need to discuss what type of cruise y'all want to take. That's the first and foremost thing. Because all cruises have different types, different things. They go to different destinations, different activities, party vibe, family friendly, relaxation, luxury cruises. So they have all types of different cruises. So first and foremost, you have to decide what cruise you want to take. Then once you get that going, guys, then the next thing you need to do, get paperwork together. Do you have any passports? Do you have birth certificates? All these things need to be ready to go. Most of these cruises, some accept passports, no birth certificates. Most cruises do. Thank you for liking my live, Eli. Thank you for liking my live, guys. Thank y'all for liking my lives. So yeah, so you need to have a passport. I tell all my clients, my family members, anybody, get a passport, regardless if you cruise in the United States. Get a passport. You're gonna already have it already. Passport lasts at least up to 6-7 years, so they don't expire very soon. Because you might want to go out of the country, you might want to go on a vacation with your boo, whoever. So you need to get a passport regardless. Just go ahead and get it. How our economy is going right now, guys, you want a passport so we get the hell out of here, okay? So we get the hell out of here. I mean, but yes. So get a passport. Regardless, get a passport. Uh, they take up to 6 to 8 weeks, depending on you can get them express or you can wait regular time. So before you book a cruise, if you know you're going on a cruise, go and get your passport. Start 6 months in advance or a year in advance. What you say, I want to do an Alaskan cruise for my 50th. Any advice? Nancy, are you going by yourself? Or are you going with family and friends? But yeah, guys, get that passport. Definitely get that passport. If some of these, it depends on if you're doing a cruise overseas, some might want a visa. I don't know. I never experienced that yet. I have not did a cruise overseas yet. But just keep that in mind. You might need a visa. Thank you for following me, Miss Van Venice Jones. Thank you for following me so much. I heard that last cruise was nice. Yes, last cruise are nice, guys. Is they beautiful? You go see the glaciers. All that's gorgeous, guys. Yes, very gorgeous. I want to know in the comments. Type in the comments first. You never took a cruise. You never took a cruise. Put a 1 in the box. Put a 1. So once you get your passports and birth certificates together, you need that together, guys. Exactly that. Now, once you decide on what cruise you're going on, once you book that cruise, you're going to start getting emails. You're going to start getting emails about the cruise, how many days before your cruise. They're going to keep you up to date. Every cruise line have an app. An app you have to download before you get on the cruise ship. You have to download. So thank you for following me, Miss Nancy. Thank you for following me so much. Thank you so much for following me. Yes. You have to download that app before you go on that cruise because you're going to be doing a lot of navigation on your app while you're on that cruise because it's going to be working through Wi-Fi. So I'm going to talk about Wi-Fi later, but download that app. Everything goes through that app. That's how you're going to keep up with everything, news, anything that's going on a cruise ship while you're on that cruise ship, guys. Okay. So once you download that app, so you're all set and you're ready. Once you go on that, once you get to that port, your app should go into effect because they have Wi-Fi. You should be connected to Wi-Fi before you go get in the port. Once you go to the embarkation day. Next thing you need to do before you go. This is very important, guys. Very important. You want to arrive a day early. Don't go the day of if you fly into Florida or anywhere in Florida at those ports or Texas or Galveston and you stay far. Don't fly in the day of because you never know what's going to happen. Do you cook your chicken with a thin layer of Hennessy like cold and black? Back door. No, no, I do not. And that is not the topic for today. So go in the day before. I don't care. Get your room, get your hotel. Yes, put that in your budget before you go on this cruise. Put that in your budget. If you got to fly somewhere or if you're driving the day before, go down the day before. Get your hotel. Do not go the day of. Anything can happen the day of. It could be delays after delays. It could be weather. So why put yourself in a predicament that it can be avoided. And now you can't make it to the ship before the ship deports. So you want to make sure you get there on time, guys, before. Okay? Before. Japan, I know this is the contract. Japan. Yes. So, yeah. So, yes, guys. So, that's important. I did it before. I tried to leave the day of and got a little nervous because my plane was delayed. I was a little nervous. I'm like, and I know better. But don't do that because it's not a good feeling to do because you're going to be stressing, trying to get to the port on time. It depends. You might get there late. How are you? I'm doing good, Cynthia. How are you, Cynthia? I'm doing well. Thank you for coming through. I appreciate you. So get there a day early, guys. Do not wait. Thank you for coming in, guys. Thank y'all for coming in. Let's engage. As y'all listening, please engage. I'm blessed. You're welcome. Happy Sunday. Happy Sunday to you, Cynthia, as well. Thank you for joining Travel Diva. I see you coming in the room, Travel Diva. Yes, come on to the room. Another thing you need to do before you go. Once you book your cruise, they ask you guys, what time do you want to eat in these restaurants? That's going to be part of your package deal. You can pick early dinner or late dinner. So this is for if you want to eat in these dining rooms every night. Thank you for my heartbeat, Miss Travel D. Thank you for my heartbeat. But yes, if you are deciding to eat in these restaurants every night, you have a time to pick. That's like your reservations. You need to do that early dinner or late dinner. Now, my thing is if you have kids, go ahead and do an early dinner. Most likely your kids will not survive that long until 8 or 9 o'clock to eat dinner late. So you have the options to pick your time for dinner in these restaurants on these cruises. Now, you don't have to eat every night on these dining rooms. You don't. They're going to have other places you can eat throughout the cruise. I didn't eat every night in these dining rooms. I didn't want to be bothered with all the people in the dining rooms because dining rooms will be packed. They will have lots of people. Okay? I'm like, too many children. I'm going to stay. I go eat somewhere else. Okay? Yes. Thank you for joining my live, guys. Thank you for joining my live. So you want to make sure that, do you want to be around all these people in these dining rooms? Because there's going to be a lot of people in those dining rooms eating the same time you want to eat. The later, the better it won't be as packed. But the earlier, it's going to be packed. Amen to that. That's right. Travel Diva, that's right. Amen to that. Yes. But you have the option. So when you ready to book your cruise, you'll have the option of picking your times to eat dinner in these restaurants. And before you pick those times, you can go on the website and look at these restaurants. You can choose which restaurant you want to eat at. Okay? Before you go to your cruise, before the last day, they're going to give you a deadline to pick your time for your dinner. So you have time to look through before your cruise and choose your restaurants that you want to eat at. Okay? Now, they say pre-book excursions. Yes, I will do it not on the cruise. Some people do it on the cruise. You don't have to book them on the cruise. I think you book them on a cruise, they're more expensive to me. I tried it before. Thank you for coming in, Teresa. Thank y'all for coming in, Thomas. Thank y'all for coming in, joining my live. But I think they're more expensive when you book them on the cruise. But if you book them off the cruise, you might get more discount. But yes. So, and then understanding what includes. That's the next thing. When you're booking, you're going to have Wi-Fi, drink package, a soda package, and gratuity. All those are extra. Do y'all hear me? All those are extra from your booking. That's going to be added to your booking. Drink package, gratuity, those are options. They're not a must. Now, if you got kids, you should have get that soda package deal because they get juice, milk, all that coming with that. So if you're not a drinker, you don't have a regular drink package. That's an option. You don't have to get that. Who is Rico? I don't even know Rico. But we're going to let you go by. I don't know who you are. Let's see. I don't have time for ignorance, so let's go ahead and block him. Confirm. Yes. So those are options. So gratuitous option, you can tip once you get there. Most of those workers on those cruise ships depends on those tips as well. So that's how they get paid, through tips, gratuity as well. So yeah. So all those I booked the excursion on the cruise. I'm not taking any chances the ship has to wait for you late. Yes. Yeah, that's a good question, Travel Diva. Let me pin Travel Diva up. Pin comment. You're right. You are lagging. I'm lagging. I'm sorry, guys. I must be lagging. I'm doing better, guys. Andrew, I'm still lagging. Now, when you book a excursion on the cruise, so when you book excursion on a cruise and your excursion is running late, the cruise ship will not leave y'all guys because you booked it through the cruise line. That's the difference. So if you book it without on your own or through another app, through someone else, now the cruise line not gonna wait for you on that. Yes. So you got to be mindful of that as well. I'm gonna talk about that later. So these are things that you need to do before you go. Okay, like choosing the right cruise line for you. Make sure you have all your passport, birth certificates, everything, your visa, all you need. Download the app before you go on the cruise, before you get there. I already have that downloaded before you get there. Arrive a day early. Okay, arrive a day early. And you have the option to pick your times for dining. You have time before you get to the cruise, before your cruise starts. Pre-book excursions. You do it before, the cruise not will wait for you, but you book them on the cruise ship, that's an option that the cruise will wait for you because most likely they will not leave you if you book it through them. Next thing you need to do is pack smart. Okay. Now with this packing deal, now you go on vacation on a cruise. Pack smart. You don't need to bring your after fives, prom outfit, baby. Look, all you need to bring if you are going on a cruise, bring swimwear, shorts, t-shirt, tank tops. That's all you need to bring. Flip flops. That's all you need to bring. Now, if you're going to eat captain dinner or all white party on those cruises, you bring an outfit for that. Now, some people dress to the nine for those eating their dinner and taking their pictures. Most likely it's for the pictures. So let everybody know they were on a cruise. That's great. We understand you on a cruise, but look, I dress casual. I'm gonna have me a blazer, whatever. I'm not gonna be dressed in a nine on no cruise for no captain dinner or whatever. And I'm not gonna like the food anyway. So why? So you pack smart, and with this packing smart is bring a carry-on, and this carry-on going to help you with your meds, swimsuits, and documents for embarkation day. With that being said, when you go embarkation day, when you're checking in, you don't want to have all your medicine in your big luggage because that's going to get to your room a little later. So as you walk around a cruise ship, uh, visiting these restaurants, looking in these restaurants, these all these shops. Thank you for following me, Nanny. Thank you for following me so much. As you looking around, eating, enjoying the sight, the views, your luggage is going to come to your room later. Thank you for following me, Rita. Thank you for following me so much. Yes. So you're not going to have time to go get your big bag because it's going to be still getting on the ship when they put it on the ship. So you're going to be still looking. Your carry-on, you need to have all your important information in. I never been on a cruise. I really want to go, but I know I will get seasick. Shelly is up here. Let's pin her up. Sheena. Sheena, you can buy medicine before you go for seasickness. And you can get medicine on the cruise ships. So before the cruise take off, you can get that right away. Thank you for following me, Miss Foster. Thank you for following me so much. Yeah. So that's not a good a reason when I take a cruise. Okay. You can get medicine. You go to CVS, Walgreens, and get something for that. Thank you for following me, Miss Bingo Tab. Thank you for following me so much. Yes. So you can get medicine for that. Okay. It is a mandatory to have a passport. On certain cruise ships, you need a passport. Some they can do with a birth certificate. But you're going to see the difference once you get to embarkation day. You're going to have two lines. You're going to have passport line, birth certificate line. And the birth certificate line will always be the longest one because they're going to take more time to look at the birth certificate, make sure it's you. Obviously, with the passport, they have a scanner. You go to the scan and you're on your way. Okay? But with the birth certificate, it's a little more time. They gotta make sure that's you. Make sure you that all this paperwork deal. That's too much. That's too much. Get a passport. Much better. I started taking my meds 2 days before sailing in. Then once a day when I see. Yes, that's a good idea, Nichelle. Great idea. You can take your meds early before you get on that cruise ship. Take them a couple of days before. You are welcome, Nanny. You are welcome. Thank you for the questions, guys. Yes. So make sure you have all your meds and your carry-on, your passports, your boarding passes, all that in your carry-on. When you check in, you don't need it in your big luggage because guess what? That's going to delay you from going on this cruise ship. They got a car down there at the baggage people. Let you get down there. It's going to be a lot of hot mess to find your luggage, to get yourself out of there. So don't feel bad. People have been done that before. It does happen. Okay, it does happen. If you put yourself in a big luggage, okay? So don't feel bad. It does happen. Now, for the formal day, for the captain dinner, all white party, whatever you want to do. If you're cruising, have an elegant night. You want to bring one outfit for that. You know, females do a lot. Females bring about 50 pair of shoes. They don't know which shoes they're going to want to wear for the captain dinner. So, you know, y'all have like 2, 3, 4 dresses. So we know how to be. Thank you for following me, Melinda. Thank you for following me so much. Thank you for following me. So that's going to be kind of hard for females, but some females know exactly what they're going to put on. Boom, boom, boom. You want to make it easy as possible, easy, smooth. So you know if you're bringing children. So you're bringing children, you need to make sure that you want to have everything organized as y'all get in that room. Okay? And next thing you need to do is pack a power strip, guys. Some of these rooms don't have too many plugs. And you know, we want to bring, we have an iPhone, iWatch, an iPhone, uh, uh, well phone, Android phone, your iPad, your laptop, your your camera. So bring the extra stuff, okay, guys? Thank you for the rose, Nick. Thank you for the rose so much. Thank you for the roses. But yes, so you want to make sure you bring extra power strips. Extra power strips. Yes. Yes. So, and now we was talking before we got to seasickness medication. Go ahead, buy early. Go to stores. Go to CVS, Walgreens, whatever, Walmart, and wherever you want to buy it at, Target, whatever. Just get it early. Take it the day before you go. If you want to take it early, you can. Yes. If y'all paranoid for being seasickness, yes. Because you will get seasickness. Yes, it does happen. I got seasickness before on a cruise, just sitting down. The ship wasn't even moving yet. Okay? It just that the water, maybe something had me trickling in my head. Like, what? I feel nauseous. But yeah, so I did get seasick. The ship didn't even move. The ship did not even move, guys, at all. So I understand. So yeah, so get the medicine early. But once I felt that, I went to the nurse's station on the cruise ship and got me a couple of those pills. Took them. By the time 2 or 3 hours later, I was fine. So yeah, go ahead and take them early. That's the best thing to do. Take them early. Okay. So that's everything before you go. So those are the most important things before you go. Any tricks to eat crabs, bread pasta, or ginger chew? Let me, don't forget your personal medication. Yes, don't forget your. As I say, don't forget your meds. That's why I put you in your carry-on. Don't forget your personal meds. That's right. Bring all your medicine. Any tricks to eating crab, eating carbs, bread, pasta. Now, my thing when I was eating those on the cruise ship, yes, it's gonna bother you. I didn't have a good bowel movement until I got back from the cruise ship. Okay, yeah, I didn't have a good poop till I got back home. So yeah, so you probably will be a little constipated. Yes, a little constipated. Yes. So yeah, all that other food, yes, all that buffet food, all that, yes, yes, you're gonna be constipated a little bit. Uh, I ain't till I got back home when I felt comfortable, and then I let loose. Okay, then I let loose. Yeah, so it's gonna be, yeah, you're gonna be kind of bloated. So if you need to bring some bloated medicine, bring it. Okay, because all that pasta food, all that good stuff. So yeah, so that's all before breakfast. Okay, yes, Adiva, bring yes, yes. So that's before you go. So you need to make sure all those things are before you go. Now, embarkation day. So you want to get there and drink plenty of water. Yes, you want to drink plenty of water. We all should drink plenty of water. That should be a must. Because once you're out there on that cruise ship, you're going to see a lot of unhealthy drinks, a lot of alcohol, a lot of juices and sodas, and all kinds of stuff. But they do have water, but we're going to talk about bringing water in a few minutes. Okay? But embarkation day, I need you to get there to the port early. Now, most of y'all, when you book a cruise, they put you in categories. Some put you in color coded zones, whatever. They'll let you know, hey, this is your zone. You get there at the port at 10 a.m. because your zone is being checked in. Some will be color coded, some will be zones. I don't know what all cruise ships have. I know Carnival have, I think, zones or colors. I can't remember. But yes, so you will be come on a cruise ship in your type of zone. When you get checked in, the same situation. So yeah, so you'll know all that good stuff when you get closer to to the cruise day. So yeah. So what else? Keep documents in hand. So when you arrive there, uh, when you arrive there, who is this? I don't know who this is. But when you arrive there, guys, when you arrive there, you want to make sure you have all your documents in your hand, your passport, your boarding pass, have all that in your hands, so you do not um, be in a situation that you cannot board. Okay, so please get all that information together. Yes, you need that. Uh, Documents in hand, passport, boarding passes, your help, any help forms you need. Make sure you have those help forms as well, guys. Help forms. You need all those help forms as well. What else? Uh, your luggage may take a while, like I said earlier, to get to your room. So that's why you need that carry-on. That carry-on is important to have all your important medication, your swimsuit, just in case you want to get in the pool while you're waiting to go to your room to get your luggage. You want to make sure you have all that, guys, as well. Yeah. Thank you for joining, Miss Nikki. Thank you for coming in, Miss Nikki. What else? You'll explore the ship first. Find your dining areas. Like I say, once you get on that ship, you're gonna be touring. You're gonna be looking around, going to these all these gift shops, and you're gonna see the ship, how beautiful the ship is. Yes, you want to see all this, how gorgeous it is. So you're gonna be looking, scoping around where you're gonna go. Okay, you're gonna be looking around. Oh, I like this. Oh, I want to go here. Oh, I want to eat here. I want to do all that. So you're gonna be scoping around. So make sure you have all that, your medications with you, all that with you, guys. You don't want to leave that with you at all. You don't need a big suitcase. If you have any small babies, make sure you want to have their bottles, juicy cups, whatever you need to have with you while you're touring the cruise and eating at these restaurants. Okay, as you board, you're able to eat at these restaurants. Uh, they will be open. Some will be open, so you can enjoy eating while you're waiting to go to your room. So you will have that option as well. Okay, so yeah, so you're gonna go to the whole cruise, the pools, all that good stuff. Now, once you get on the ship, uh, you're gonna attend a muster drill. This is a very important. You're gonna attend the muster drill. That's your safety drill. Everybody have a safety must drill. They have to go read over, follow the rules and regulations in case something happened on the ship. This is where you go in case something happened on the ship, guys. Okay, you need to know where your muster drill location is. Okay, that is very important. You need to know exactly where you're going in case of emergency. That's gonna be the first thing you do. Uh, they're gonna be sending those into your phone from that app. The app will let you know, hey, you have not signed in. You have not signed in for your muster drill. You need to sign in for your muster drill. That boat will not leave that dock until everybody sign in into the muster drill location. Okay? That boat will not leave that dock. So it is a must that you sign in for a muster drill. That's important. Okay? Keep that in mind. Next thing is the cruise line provide a print or app-based list of activities and events. That's why the app is important. That's why I say before you go, download that app because the app will have all the activities, everything that boat is doing for that day, the next day, whatever, how many days you're out on that cruise. Okay? The app is important because it's gonna let you know what's going on for parties, DJ, club, any activity on that cruise, any tournaments or casinos, all that good stuff, and you know what's going on that cruise, a dance out, whatever. Okay, you need to know. Thank y'all for coming in, guys. Thank y'all so much for coming in. I would Appreciate if everybody's still engaging, if everybody listening, tap the screen. That don't cost you nothing to do. It's all about engaging, guys. Just tap the screen. I appreciate y'all so much. Just tap the screen, share out the live. I appreciate you. I know my diva, she been doing that. I appreciate so much, diva, travel diva, so much for tapping the screen. Because I know you are an engager. Thank you for following me, Tamara. Thank you for following me, Tamara Patrick. Thank you for following me. Yes. But yes, so your muster drill, your cruise app, gratitude are usually auto charge. Now here comes the part that you don't. If you didn't put this in your package deal, the gratuity. Now you gonna have. My thing is you gonna have to tip out as you go. And like I say, it's not a required, but you can tip as you go. Check your account. Some people choose to tip extra for great services. Yes, that's going to happen. A lot of people going to get tipped a lot, especially restaurants. Restaurants going to get tipped plenty. So some people going to get gratuity and tip money at the same time. So some people do both. But if you choose not to put this in your package deal, you don't have to. It's not a must. Now, some cruise lines might have this automatically in the price. You don't have the option to do that. So gratuity will be automatic in there. I know Carnival give you an option. Yes. So, yes. Like, this is the biggest thing. Watch your spending. Don't get too happy on that cruise ship. You go on these gift shops and, oh, I want this. Give me this. Give me this. Remember, the cruise line take a deposit from you the day of. That deposit come out your account the day of. So that deposit, it might be $100, $150, whatever. So just be mindful when you are going to the gift shops thinking you got money, and before you leave, you have to pay. Okay, so be careful. Charges in my room, or okay, you're gonna see what's gonna happen before you get off that cruise line. Okay, before you depart, go home. They're not gonna let you off that cruise line until you pay them. So just be smart about what you spend on a cruise, because that's just ass up quickly. Ass up. You might want to go buy a sweatshirt or gift change and all this. So remember, the pictures on the cruise ship you take, they are very expensive. So every time you see a cameraman snapping you, every time, every outfit, everything you're looking good at, it's gonna be in your folder. You have the option to buy it or you don't leave it there, because you're gonna see they're gonna be very expensive. Very expensive. So just be mindful what you spend on the cruise ship. Now the Wi-Fi is very expensive and slow. If you don't need it to be online, consider it a digital detox. Okay. Now here go the Wi-Fi. Like I said, these are extra things right here. Extra. Wi-Fi is extra. You don't have to have Wi-Fi. It's not a must. But if you know you're going to be online and you want to be showing off everybody what you're doing, you're going to need Wi-Fi. Okay? Wi-Fi is something, because I know I'm going to need it. Definitely. I'm going to need it. So my thing is, that's something going to be part of your package deal. Wi-Fi. Sea days can be crowded. If you want to prime poolside chair, claim one early. Okay, you heard me on that? Now, at sea day, everybody gonna come out their room and hang out on the cruise. Now, if you want to hang out by the pool, you get there early in the morning, claim that chair, or go early before the crowd come out, and you be done when everybody else come out. So get that chair, because everybody gonna be doing the same thing you trying to do. Get a chair. Okay? Everybody trying to do the same thing you doing, get in chair. So you need to, if you have a warrant or you won't have a felony, you can go on a cruise. If you have a warrant or you have a felony, you can go. Diva, I think so. But the cruise line, I have not seen that in any of on the cruise on the website saying if you have a felony or any warrants. But my thing is those passports let them know. And once they click you in, especially if you know that you're supposed to be not going on a cruise and you know you don't, yes, they're gonna come get you. By the time that cruise come back, they're gonna be waiting for you. Okay? They're gonna be waiting for you. Now I haven't seen that on the website. They don't say directly if you have a warrant or felony, you can't go on a cruise. But I know if you have a warrant, if you did anything that you don't supposed to leave in your city or state and taking a cruise, yes, your people will find out. They will find out that you've been because those passports go through a system, and they have those machines that scan your face. So you need to be careful. So if you know you got a warrant or any felonies, I won't go on a cruise. You know, don't test the waters. Okay. Don't test the waters. Yeah, because that's going to be kind of dangerous. You're taking a risk. I know I heard some people on the cruise ship, people got arrested when they came back to port. I see a lot of people was talking about that, like on TikTok and YouTube videos about that. But it don't say in no prints that you can't go on a cruise. I don't know why they should tell everybody say if you got a warrant or a felon, you can't go on a cruise. The little cousin tried it and they pulled him. They were waiting for him at the okay. Yeah. That's why if you got that warrant and a felony, baby, don't test the waters at all. Don't test the waters. Don't do it at all. Don't do that because you put everybody at risk. Whoever going with you now, you're gonna be left. They're gonna come and get you from whatever. I mean, don't do it. Don't put yourself at risk. Yeah. Don't do that. So be mindful of time in ports. Your time at sea. Stick to the ship time. This is important. Very important. When that boat docks at these locations or wherever, Cancun, Bahamas, whatever you're going to spend a day at, keep it with day ship time, not your time, the ship time. You need to set your clock to that ship time because when the ship's ready to go, it's going to leave. And you're going to see the people that always want to run behind the cruise ship, the port runners. They always have port runners. Always have port runners. Somebody always get left behind. It never fails. It never fails. Mark my words. Somebody get left behind all the time. So please be careful with that time, guys. When the ship say leaving at 5 o'clock, you need to get there. You need to get back at 4 o'clock. Don't get back there at 4:30, 4 o'clock, or 3:30. Get there early. You don't need to be an example of the port runners, okay? Because people on the cruise ship be looking at the port and looking at y'all running. Oh, look at them running. Oh my God, the ship is leaving them. Oh my God, yes, the ship is going to leave them. The ship is not playing. Now, only people will not get leave, like we said earlier, if you book a cruise excursion from the cruise ship, on the cruise ship, those people will not get left. Now, if they're running late, the boat will wait for them. So that's the only reason. Now, if you're doing your own excursion and you feel that I'll be back on time, get back on time, baby. If you know you're going 2-3 hours out from the port, when you book those excursions need to be early excursions, not midday excursions, not afternoon excursions. They need to be early excursions because you need to be back from the excursion. Because most likely when I do them excursions, like them 2-3 hour excursions, they be early. 9 o'clock, 8 o'clock. Early. So when I'm done, guess what? I'm bringing my ass back to that cruise ship. Okay? Because I'm not going to get left. We're not going to be running at all. Not me. Mm-mm. I'm not going to be running. I'm not going to be the one that's going to be left. No, sir. That's too much you have to do when you get left at a port in a foreign country. And my thing is, if you get left without your passport and all that good stuff, that's another. Here's another thing. When you do those excursions, please bring your passports. Don't leave them in your room. Do not leave them in your room. Bring them with you when you do them excursion. Just in case you on an excursion, that bus break down, that truck break down, wherever you are in, you get stuck in traffic, you can't get back to that cruise ship on time, you have your passport. That passport is going to get you back to the United States. Okay? You're going to be very upset, but you're going to spend money to get back to the United States. Or you can try to meet the cruise ship where the cruise ship is going next. You can pay some money to meet at the next island to get to. But therefore, do not leave those passports in your room. Some people say, leave your passport in your room, girl. You don't need to bring your passport. The devil is a lie. Bring that passport with you. Bring that passport with you. I don't care. Make sure you put it in a safe place. Get you a fanny pack, whatever you need to put that passport in. Your purse, whatever you bring in with you on the excursions. Put that passport in there, just in case anything can happen. Especially in Mexico. Anything. All them old tour buses they use, baby. I be looking at them. We get on this, barely be moving up the road. So just in case, guys, you need to make sure you have those passports with you when you're doing excursions. Okay? Yes, ma'am. Make sure you have the passports. Okay. That's right. Be mindful of ship time. Be mindful of ship time because you will get left. Okay? So for all my first time, nope, my people that are excited for taking a cruise, this is what you need to know. So you're gonna be all set and ready when you take this cruise because you'll know everything you need to know before you take this cruise. You will not be left behind or have no knowledge of when you're taking a cruise. That's my job to do, give you some education on it. Hello, everyone. Kate, as Kate see it. Hello, Kate. How are you doing? Welcome to my live. But yeah, so next thing is eat at less busy times. Now, buffet dining rooms get crowded, like I said earlier. When you book those dining room times, that's what dining room times are. You can make a reservation. You can pick early dining or late dining. So that's where they come from. Now, buffet gonna be packed all day, every day, 24/7. My thing is, how did the buffets? I went early in the morning, got my breakfast. Well, nobody there. Thank you for following Miss K. Thank you for following me so much. I got my breakfast early. I ain't do no dining room for no breakfast. I was like, this is too much. It's in the dining room, eat breakfast. I ate the buffet. I know I can get grits, biscuits, eggs, sausage, bacon, all that good stuff in the buffet. So I ain't need to sit in no dining room to eat your breakfast. No. What I did, got my breakfast, went back to my room. Okay? That's what I did. For all the people waiting, it's so packed. It's so packed. And by the time you get up there, people are already in seats already. Thank you for following me. I love you. I love Oliver. Thank you for following me so much. Baby, these names on here, baby. Y'all got these crazy names. Hey, what's up? Leanna, thank you for following me. But yes, so when you go to these dining rooms, try to pick your times when people not is that busy. If you got to eat that early, go ahead and eat. Just be patient. Okay? Because we're gonna be in line. Yes. So most likely when I ate, I ate in a couple of dining rooms. but most of my food I ate in my room. And you can get delivered to your room. Some special restaurants offer breakfast also. Yeah, that's I didn't do the dining room breakfast, Travel Diva. It was too much. Got to go and sit in the dining room for breakfast. No, let me go fix my food and bring it back to my room. So you can get room service. That's part of your package deal. Some you can get your room service to your room if you don't feel like getting up and be around those people, those crazy people. Just all your food from your room. That's all. So yeah. So you can eat your food in your room, hang out on your balcony, have a Musa moment, peace moment. Okay, busy being around other people. Yes. So next thing is don't overpack your schedule. Crews have tons to do, but leave time to just relax and enjoy the view. Exactly. Just have me time. Hang out on your balcony. If you have a balcony, now some people don't get balconies because they want their rooms to be cheaper price. Interior, no balcony. Find a place on the cruise, a nice quiet place. You can just enjoy and relax. Okay, so most likely I get a balcony so I can hang out on my own balcony. I have to worry about dealing with everybody, especially during certain times of the day. You know, when the peak hours, everybody in the pool early between 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, and 2. The pools are packed. Let me just go hang on my balcony. It most likely have an adults area. If they have adults area, you can go to adults area. It's a little more quieter as well. Okay, so that's what everything you need to know on the cruise. Just to be mindful of everything, guys. Embarkation day. Let's talk about this. Pack the night before. Don't do it the morning of. Okay, pack the night before. Don't do it the morning of, because it's too much going on in the morning. You want to do it the night before, so you can be able to eat breakfast that morning before you get off that cruise. So what you're doing is cutting into your breakfast time. So pack the night before and then eat breakfast in the morning. Get dressed and go eat breakfast in the morning at the buffets, whatever. As the cruise ship ports in, then you'll be ready to get off. They'll call y'all off in zones. So some people they'll call people off. If they have early flights, that they need to get to the airport in time, those people will embark first. So just remember, listen to all the announcements. They will make announcements on the cruise ship to let you know. If you got flights that leaving early, they're going to get y'all off early. Ones that have midday flights, leave midday. Late flights, leave last. So yeah, if you got people picking you up at the port, you don't have to be at the end because they're trying to get all the people out there flying out, get to the airport on time. So yeah, so just be mindful of that when you have a plan for getting home. Don't book a flight too early in the day. Delay can happen. Yes. So my thing is, most likely when you flew in to that Florida or whatever, you already had a round trip ticket. So therefore, you don't have to. Some people do it one way, then they book it, they ticket to go back home. No, just go ahead and get you a round trip ticket. It's just too much hassle, especially if you got kids involved, more people. No, do everything. Get everything included for both trips going back and forth. You do not want to do all that hassle in the morning trying to get a ride, trying to book a flight, all that good stuff. So all you're doing is delaying your time getting home. But if you have time to do that, that's on you. You want to be there all day at that port or hanging out at that port, that's on you. Or hang out at the airport. Thank you for following me, Quanex. Thank you for following me. But yes, so yes, just be mindful of that as well, guys. Yes. So that's before you go. Embarkation day, they arrive at the port, leaving. So you want having a passport makes the difference between getting off quickly and being there all day. Exactly, okay, that's right. speed her thing up. Yes, it does. Because once you get ready to get off that cruise, you gotta go through. All you have the passport out, scan it, boom, you out. Okay. Yes. If you got those birth certificates trying to get off that plane, of that cruise, just remember that's why passports are important to get. I tell everybody get them regardless. Get them because it's going to help move the line. If you got to go through to get off that cruise ship with a birth certificate, baby, it's going to be a little wait. So you want to make sure you get a passport. Passport going to be your best friend. Okay, your best friend. Yep, birth certificate takes forever. That's right. So my thing is going to invest in a passport. Why not? You can they renew every 6-7 years. So 10 years it's not going to hurt you to get a passport, people. It's going to help you, especially when you start going on vacation. You fly into different Caribbean country. They don't let you use a birth certificate anymore. Health fooding at some of these locations, some of these cruise lines, you can. If you are cruising in the United States, you can still use your birth certificate. That's why they have two lines. They have the birth certificate line and the passport line. Yes, they still allow them to use it. I wish they heard me and counsel me. So once they go ahead and say, forget about birth certificates, passport only, it's gonna be much of a smooth process. Smooth process. Smooth process. Now, if you're going overseas, taking a cruise overseas, you can't use no birth certificate, baby. They don't know who you are. They need your passport. Hello, Anita. What's up, Anita? Thank you for coming in, girl. But yeah, so let's go and get that passport, people. It make life a whole lot different. You have to have smart driver license. Okay? Yes. Hello from Alabama. What's up from Newton from Alabama? Absolutely. Yes, Anita. Absolutely, Anita. Yes. Absolutely. Yes. Yes. I mean, it makes a whole lot better for life with the passports. That little $150, $60, $170 for passport, baby, it's worth it. It is worth it. It's worth it. Just go ahead and invest it. Because your cruise is not going to be your last time traveling. You might want to do some on land. You might want to do an all-inclusive. You might want to go to the Caribbean. Thank you for trimming to my live goal. Thank you so much. Yes, Anita, thank you so much. But yes, I appreciate you so much, Anita. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. But yes, some people, your passport is important, people. Go ahead and get that. Invest in that. That $150 is going to be investment. You invest in clothes. You invest buying clothes, shoes, purses, and your car. You pay insurance. Yes, everyone. A great unexpected experience is greater too. That's apply on land cost $100. Yes, that's right, Kate. Kate, that's right. Yes, Kate. Everyone should have one. Yes, Shiri. Everyone should have one. It should be a must. It should be a must. I mean, because right now they make it every state now with these licenses to be certain. They need a certain symbol on them to be real license. So eventually they're going to be pushing up. You need a passport to go to TSA. Watch, just mark my words. In the next 5 or 10 years, watch, you need a passport to go to TSA. I have mine, me too, because I travel. I like to go places. Yes, you're gonna need that passport. I bet you TSA gonna start making us have passports in the near future. Watch. Prepaid gratuity. I have my passport. I have my TSA number too. I have to get a star on my license. Yes, Noob, you have to. If you're in the state of Texas, you need that star on your license. Yes, sir. Jacob Smith. Yes, he does. I love him too, baby. Thank you. But yeah, so Here are some things that I just completed my global entry application. Yes, Anita. I think you have to pay a fee for that. How much you pay for that? Your global entries. I need to get one too. When I was a travel agent, we had that access to that, so I ain't have to get one for that. But since I'm not a travel agency, yes, global entry. Okay, 120. Okay, thank you. Yes, you definitely need one. A global entry is going to be get you through as smooth. Those lines, you don't have to worry about waiting these long lines. Get through with your passports. Global entry is going. Come to with TSA pre-check. That's right. Exactly. Yes. Y'all need to invest something, baby, because what? It'll make your life more smoother, less headaches. You have to deal with people complaining. Well, I didn't know in front of you, they don't have all the documents. It's like they taking forever to check in. All that good stuff. Thank you for liking my live, guys. Thank you for coming on. I appreciate everyone coming on. I thank everyone for engaging. Thank y'all for appreciating for engaging. Yeah. So I got some more other things I want to tell you about. If y'all go on Carnival cruise lines, uh, see some tips that you need to get. So these are they're letting you know about the cheer beverage package deal. Like I said earlier, these are extra. These are like drink package, the soda package deal. That's gonna be some part of the thing. The bottleless bubbles for the soda. The fun time, like I say, the app. The app is important. Like I say, download those apps that you need to do as well. What you got the senior adults only retreats. It's a only adult. It's a dock on these Carnival cruise lines, only for adults. So the app will tell you a lot of stuff. They got the deal, no deal, bingo. So yeah, so they have plenty of things. The water rides, all that good stuff. So on them apps, it's great to download before you on that cruise ship, guys. Let's talk about what you can bring on the cruise ships. Now this is gonna go from all the cruise ships from Carnival, Royal, Norwegian, Virgin, Celebrity, all these cruise ships. The deal, no deal. That's my game. I love it. Okay, you love that shit. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Thank you for coming in, Method. Yes, y'all guys. Though that app it's like a game changer. It's gonna help you out, guide you across that cruise ship. Let you know what all the activities going on that cruise ship, all day, every day. Let you know tournaments. You go to talk to these dating games. They have so much on there. Also, Norwegian Cruise Line is now allowing the balconies for a single person. That is good to know, Sherry. Thank you for letting me know. Which cruise line will you suggest for Alaska? Norwegian, a celebration for Alaska Cruise Line. Norwegian celebrate, yes. Norwegian and celebrate, because both of them located in Seattle, Washington. Yeah, you have to fly into Seattle. Yes, that's a great question. Norwegian and celebrate. Yeah, those are the two. The other ones that go there, they might be more expensive. Yeah, but yes, those are two options that you can take for Alaska cruise. Yeah, um, these are items that you need to know. Um, items which you can bring on a cruise ship. Take notes, guys. This is important. Clothes, accessories. We already know about comfortable outwear, swimsuits, formal, elegant night glasses, hats, and flip flops. Small carry-on bag, like I talked about earlier, small carry-on bags. You want to put your medications, all your personal stuff that you need on you at all time. That's a carry-on. Like your electronics, earphones, your phone chargers, all that good stuff. All right, guys. TikTok sending me a puzzle. I need y'all to engage. Also have a lazy eye. Keep engaging, guys. Keep engaging. Tap the screen. They just send me that puzzle. I hate when TikTok send me that puzzle. That means I need more engagement. Mary, thank you for the roses. I appreciate for the roses. Thank you so much. Thank you for joining, Cody. Thank you for coming in. Limit beverage. Now, you can bring one 750 ml bottle of wine and champagne in a carry-on luggage. So they have to be in your big luggage. No alcohol drinks, like non-alcohol drinks, no sodas or no juice are limited to 12 cans, 12 ounces or less per person. Yes. So you can bring waters, no non-alcoholic drinks like sodas and juices, limiting cans. They gotta be in the cans. Okay? 12 cans per person. Refillable water bottles. Great for staying hydrated on board. It's your water bottles. You can get water from the cruise ship. Just refill your bottles up. You don't have to keep buying water because water is expensive. You can use your water bottles. And medication, medical supplies. Keep prescriptions in their original container. That's right. You want to keep them in a rich container because they're going back to. They don't think it's drugs. They sell water on all the cruise line. Yes, it does. But it's expensive. Sorry, my phone went dead. There's no problem. Travel D, no problem. Yes, it does. But the water is expensive. You can bring canned water. What else? Personal grooming items, razors, hair dryers, curly irons, straighteners are allowed. So you can bring those. Baby supplies, formula, baby food, diapers, and wipes you can bring. So if you got babies, of course, I wish they would deny somebody from bringing some damn diapers and baby wipes on the plane, on the cruise. That just be rude and nasty. Just disgrace. Snacks, prepackaged, unopened, non-privileged snacks are allowed. Power strips, like I said earlier. Thank you for joining, Joanne Wilson. Thank you for joining my live. Thank you for coming in. Thank y'all for coming in, guys. Thank y'all for keep coming in. Power strips, you will need to bring extra. Yes. Those are. Thank you for following me, Sherry. Thank you for following me as well. You need to bring extra of those because we know we got 50,000 plugs to plug in. Thank God I don't have any babies. Okay? That's right. I know. Those days are with. Okay? Power strips. Make sure you bring extras. That's what you can bring on a cruise, Charles. And your seasickness medicine. The remedies. You can bring those. You wait if you got to wear a wristband for your seasickness or patches, they're allowed for the cruise. Okay. So what's not allowed? Okay, we already know alcohol. Alcohol not allowed. No liquor. People do try to bring on a cruise ship liquor. They try to put in these containers like it's liquor, but baby, people can smell. Okay, they don't realize that. I'll do some confiscating. You're not gonna have it. You're gonna be looking for it from out your luggage. It's gonna be gone because they got crew that just check luggage and look for alcohol only. Look for alcohol only, and they can smell it if it's in a different container. People, so you can be mindful of that. Beer not acceptable. You're gonna have beer on a cruise ship, liquor on a cruise ship. They want you to buy it from them. That's why you're not allowed to bring it. But people try. Coffee maker, hot plates, kettles, heating device. That's a fire hazard. Okay? So do not try to bring all those coffee makers. Okay? For what? People need to just get the package and use it to sneak into until I get too much. Okay, bitch. All right, I hear you, buddy. Yeah. But yes, so you want to be mindful of all this. What else? Surge protectors, power strips. So you can't bring the surge protectors, guys. No, they're not gonna allow you to do that. Uh, no marijuana, no drugs. We should know that absolutely not allowed. Weapons, sharp objects, knives. You know that's definitely not allowed. I never know nobody try to bring on even pepper spray. So you cannot bring that. So I never heard nobody bring a gun on a boat on cruise. But that's what they have those people checking your luggage for, guys. Uh, and y'all going through them scanners, so y'all will not get through with all that. Okay? That's not allowed at all. Drones. You can bring one, but you cannot use it on board. Only permitted in certain ports. No traveling eyes. Yes. Another thing, no traveling eyes. That's right, Johnson. That's no traveling eyes. Yeah. Hoverboards, scooters, electronic skateboards, no, not allowed at all. Here we go. Irons, not allowed. Steamers, not allowed. Calendars, incense, not allowed. Large coolers, small coolers, 12 by 12 by 12 max for medicine or baby food are okay. Pool floaties, large inflatables, small inflatable toys for kids may be okay, but big floaties are not allowed. Okay, so don't think you're gonna bring a big old floaty and think you're gonna blow it up once you get there and get in that water. No, not allowed. You can bring a small one for the kids because they need for the little arms or whatever. Small floaties for the yes, you can bring those. So that's what's not allowed on a cruise ship, guys. So yeah. So those are things that you are not to bring and things you can bring. Okay. So yeah. So I know we have somebody want to go to Alaska. What do anybody else want to go to on here? Have everybody booked their first cruise yet? How many people have not took a cruise yet on here? How many people have not took a cruise? Type in one if you have not took a cruise. Type in one, guys. We haven't took a cruise yet. Everybody took a cruise. Everybody making plans for a cruise. Travel, Diva. You been on a cruise, girl. Why are you playing? I say type in one if you have not been on a cruise. All right. Okay. All right. We're getting some ones in the chats. All right. So are y'all making traveling plans for a cruise? Are you still kind of afraid for the cruise? What keep you from going on a cruise? Are you afraid of the water? Or we just don't have the funds yet? That's understandable. But yeah. But I know a lot of people have not took a cruise on here who came through my live last Sunday. It was amazing how many people did not took a cruise. All right, Miss Smith Dolores, thank you for coming in, joining my live on Instagram. But yeah, so yeah, guys. So what time it is? It is 8:15. Changing my cruise from Ballard to Magic for Thanksgiving. Okay, so when you leaving out of Che? Shisha, what you leaving out of? What port you leaving out of? Thank you for following me, DJGA. Thank you for following me. Thank you for following me, Miss Beauty. Thank you for following me as well. Miami going to DR, Puerto Rico, and Saint Martin. Yes, you're gonna have a blast. You're gonna have a great time. The Magic is a good ship. I heard some good things about Magic ship. So yeah, the Valor is old. I've been on that Valor. It's an old ship. Thank God you switched from that. So you good. You did a good thing for switching from that. Thank you. You are welcome. You're gonna have a great day. When you going? When is the trip? Did you book the trip already? Yeah, well, you did. I think you changed it. Okay, you did it already. Did you get November? Okay, for Thanksgiving. Did you get any drink package or the soda package, the bubbly package deal? Did you send your first email yet? Letting you know. Did you book your times for your dining area yet? Have you looked over your dining rooms? Would you want to go to yet? You could do it online on the ship. You can. I plan on getting drink and the Wi-Fi before the cruise. All right, cool. That's right. See, like your prime example. See, like I was going over these things that you can do uh, before. Dining section 5:30 to 9. All right. See, she made her time. Her time is right there. So she got her time in. So yeah. So these things are before you go on a cruise. So you do these things before you pick your time for the dining room. And she's going to choose a drink package as well and Wi-Fi. Yes. Awesome. Great choice. Great deal. What is the best cruise line to go for? Let me pin yours. Best cruise line to go to for the first time. DJGA. Are you a party person? You like to have fun. You like to have be around a big crowd of people. And a few excursions before we sail out, I heard it's cheaper. Yes, Che, it is cheaper. Yes. What is my thing is if you like to have fun, you're a party person, Carnival. Now, if you want relaxation, chill, you'll do Roy or Norigi, or do you want to be around children? Or you can do Virgin. Virgin is have no children. It's all adults on Virgin. If you like to be by yourself, all that craziness you're not into, I'm introverted, but I like to have fun. So a little of both, no children. Okay, no children, you will have to take Virgin. Virgin have 18 and up. You will see children on Royals. You will see children on Norigi. You see children on Celebrate, maybe not as much on Celebration. But Royal, Carnival, in the region, you will see children. Yes, you will definitely see children. But yes. Uh, but yes, so let me know if you when you want to go. If you want, let me know. I can help you when you get ready to book it. Just DM me. Let me know when you want to go. I can give you some. I can send you some uh, of the cruise lines information for any trips. Do you have any time frame you want to go? Are all the children, all the time, all the time children, all those cruise lines, Royal, Carnival, Norigi are mostly children. Um, Virgins, no children. Now, some of these other cruise line, I'm not saying because they're more expensive, they're more high class, uh, no children. I would send a rose, but I'm using it before church tomorrow. Oh, okay. Nope. I understand. No problem. Um, but yeah, but yeah, they have plenty of cruise lines out here that have no children, but they're a little more expensive. They have some river cruises you can take, have no children. They have the Vikings, very expensive, uh, with no children. Yes, they have plenty of cruise lines with no children. You can take an American Cruise Line. That's a small cruise with less people, maybe over 120, 150 people on that cruise. So they have a lot of cruises that have less children, no children. Thank you for the one rose, Travel Diva. A rose from. All right, thank you for sending his rose for me, Travel Diva. But yeah, my thing is they have plenty DJGA. So let me send me your email address. I can send you plenty of cruise lines, but some are gonna be expensive, some are not. Thank you, Sunshine, for joining my live. Thank you for coming in. Thank you for joining my live, Troy. I see you coming on. Troy Weeks. Thank you for joining my live, coming through. But yes, so but yeah, they have plenty of cruises. It depends on what you want to go, where you want to go, what time of year you want to go. I'll be also going by myself as well. Okay, so you're going by yourself. So that tells me a lot. So I think Virgin would be a great cruise for you, Virgin. It's not that expensive. It'll be great. Just go on Virgin, get the experience on there without any kids. You can enjoy yourself. Have lots of entertainment for adults on that cruise line. Very relaxing. A lot of bars, a lot of entertainment, a lot of shows. I'm going by myself as well. So yeah, Virgin would be a great option for you. You're going by yourself. I appreciate all the gifts that y'all been sending me, Travel Diva, and all the people that came through. Thank y'all so much. Thank y'all for tapping the screen. Thank you so much, Travel Diva, and you're doing your job. I'm going to make you a monitor, one of my monitors, because you're doing a great job. You need to get some of these crazy ones out my live too. Block them. I need to make some of my mind when I go live. Thank you for joining Time Hour. Thank you for coming back in, guys. But yes, so just let me know when you want to go. I can help you out, make you feel comfortable when you booking a cruise. Okay. And where you're from? What state you are in? What state you're in? Texas. Okay, what part of Texas? Because me Travel Diva in Texas. What part of Texas are you in? We're in Dallas. We probably can hang out. If you're in Dallas, we can come and hang out together. We can talk face to face. If you're in Dallas, you're in Houston. What part of Texas you in? You want anybody to know where you stay? I understand. I understand. Oh, you're 30 minutes away from Arlington. Okay, you're right here. You're right here with us. Me, Travel Diva, and you. We're right close to each other. What's up, Travel Diva? We got somebody right by us. DJGA is near us. Where everybody from in the chat? Where everybody's from in the chat? Put where you're from in the chat. We can hang out sometimes. Go have lunch sometimes. Or you can come to my cruise expo on March 22nd. That's the best thing you'll do. Come to my cruise expo on March 22nd. Look at you hungry. Let's go. I'm ready. My cruise expo on March 22nd at the Sandman Signature Hotel in Plano. I'm having a cruise expo. You can come out and see me. We can talk about Virgin. Okay? You come out there. It starts from 11 to 5 on Saturday. And we can still have dinner. We can still go out for lunch. We can still hang. Yes. But I will have entertainment at my cruise expo. I will have food, entertainment, pictures, and all that good stuff. So y'all need to come out. I will see you there. That's right. It's going to be March 22nd. That's Saturday from 11 to 5. That's right. Come on out to see me. I'll be in the house. Yeah. Okay. Small world. That's right. Look, Travel Diva says she ready to go eat now. She hungry now. Okay. Everybody hungry. Talking about some food. Okay. I will see you there. That's right. Be in the building. I will be there. So yeah. So I can help you out with your You just send me a friend request. All right. I got you. Okay. I'm going to remember you too. That's right. Yes. So where everybody from in the chat? We got any more Texans in the chat? Texas people in the chat that's coming pass through? All right. Well, I guess there's a lot of people on live today. Hello, Avenue. How you doing? Welcome to my live. Today was all about Cruise 101 class, trying to teach everybody what to expect when you take a cruise. What to expect. We following. All right. You following? All right. You following Diva? All right. Yeah. Funky Town in the house. You amazing. Yes. Any more questions about cruise? What you expect? What you need to do? Okay. Everybody coming into the chat, just passing through. Thank you for everybody just passing through. What time it is? It's 8:26. If there are two adults in a room and one person don't drink, I can't get a drink package. They won't both of y'all get a drink package. So because you cannot. My thing is both of y'all have to get it. Hey neighbor. But yeah, strong praise printer. Yes. They're gonna want both of y'all to get that package deal.